So I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the Pocophone by Xiaomi. A lot of people are asking to see this on the channel, so why not get it unboxed here and have a look at what we're getting. This is the global version with some very nice specifications, as you can see. Snapdragon 845. You're also getting waterproofing, I think, dual camera, 4000 mAh battery. So you can't go wrong here when it comes to the spec. You know, this is coming in at €250, probably the best value phone you can get right now in terms of the price. Even better than the Mi 8. So let's just get open here and see what we've got. And this should really be a nice thing to consider if you're looking at the OnePlus 6T. Now that it doesn't come with a headphone jack. So let's open it up here. Very interesting box. Usually Xiaomi boxes are very budget, shall we say. Looks like they put some effort into this one. So this is the front, as you can see. And it does come with the blue or red colour. I've got the blue one here, and you can see it does just basically mention what you're getting. I think you can get 8GB RAM model as well if you want that extra multitasking, but personally I don't think it's necessary. So let's just unpeel. In fact, let's just see what else you get first. So in here you do get a fast charger, as you can see. Xiaomi adapter, and you get Type C as well, and you just get your SIM tool as well. No anything else coming in there, so that's a little bit boring. You know, it would have been nice if we had, well, we might have something here. Hang on. In this little box we do have a case to protect it, which is nice, and some sort of warranty booklet, but no earphones unfortunately, so maybe a little bit of cost cutting there. I think you do get them with the Mi 8. Let's have a look at the phone here and see, you know, what it looks like with the unpeeling. As you can see, we do have a notch. So it looks pretty much identical to 99% of phones nowadays from the front, and from the back we have a nice kind of blue finish with the Pocophone. That is an interesting name, you know. I've not heard of something quite so interesting. I mean, Apple's being really boring nowadays with its naming. It doesn't even bother. But you can see this Pocophone is going to be noticed actually, and you do get your camera lenses with some red banding around them, so it gives it a nice accent, a bit of kind of attitude here. But the rest of the phone looks pretty much identical to what you know and love, really, with the modern handset. Let's just do a quick little size comparison with the Mi 8. So this is the Mi 8, which came out earlier on in the year. You have moved the, you can see the camera lens has been moved a little bit for some reason. So probably I'm not that much of a fan of that actual decision, because it might mean you put your finger on there, you might smudge the camera. But I guess it's a bit more kind of distinctive. It's a little bit different from the iPhone X kind of design that we do have with the Mi 8. So let's have a look then and see how it looks when we boot it up. Hopefully it's running your Android One as well, like the Mi A2. So you get your MIUI 9. And we'll just go through this. So you can see we do have quite a lot of regions here. Are we on here? I don't know. Let's go down. There we go. so we'll skip that for now. I don't know if it's an OLED display because it doesn't look very OLED from this particular angle. It looks a little bit budget, shall we say, but I do think there will be some cost cutting here and there to get such a good price. So I'll just go through this, and so you have some different themes. We'll just stick it on what it's on. Loading apps shouldn't take too long. And when I'm saying the screen here, I just want to compare with the Mi 8. As you can see, it looks very much kind of more vibrant here. So hopefully we can adjust the brightness. Because we do like a good screen. And you can see, I think that is the brightest it goes actually. So that's obviously an area where they have cut some costs. Turn that off. So yeah, you know, the screen here serviceable, but definitely not up there with the Mi 8 generally, or OnePlus kind of caliber. Looks nice and fluid though in terms of the interface. It is MIUI, so stock purists, you know, will grimace at that. Let's have a look at the actual version. So we do get what we got. About phone 8.1, 6 gigs of RAM. So it should be a pretty nice fluid kind of performance here. Let's have a look at the themes. So we have this one. A little bit of judder there. Let's have a look at the camera. So AI camera, very nice. And you have your Pocophone watermark. Looks quite nice and detailed here. Might get you know, some good shots out of this. So look at what mode you get. Video. Can we go into that? And you do get 4K, so no 60 frames per second. Xiaomi, I think, is a little bit weak when it comes to the camera usually. Not the best, but I've got time. Hopefully we can see, you know, how it does perform. But yeah, just a quick little video here checking out the Pocophone, €250. Probably the best value of the century really. I hope you find it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.